What's going on, everybody? We're back again with another video, and we soon to be in the new year 2025. We got some things coming up for that year, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything, and like these videos because y'all support has really been helping me. Thank you guys for constantly giving me ideas on what y'all want to see. You guys are very engaged, and I absolutely love that. And we just hit 3,000 subscribers, most subscribers I've ever had on any YouTube channel, so very honored and happy and appreciative of all of you guys. So now that that's out of the way, we're comparing Ultra Instinct Gokus, and we're going to look at the regular Ultra Instinct form and the mastered form. Going to get into the combat, the moves, the skills, the attacks, and see what it's about. Then we're going to hop into ranked and see how we perform. So without further ado, let's get into it. Well, we're not going to be attacking him. He's got an Ultra Instinct, apparently. All right, cool things we got going on there. We've got an unblockable grab. All right, cool things going on with our being too. We got a nice charge smash key blast. I believe that's unblockable as well. Oh, not unblockable, but it does catch people off guard. In addition to all of that, we've also got the auto dodging feature, just like how Whis has. So essentially for my control set, which I believe is on standard, you have to hold down R3 and just watch the dodging happen. This does consume ki, unlike Whis though. Attack, first attack. All right, nice standard beam we've got going on there. Second attack. So crazy damage we get between both of these attacks. It's pretty amazing there. So let's see, our first skill. Got a buff, increased attack and defense. And our second skill, instant sparking with more buffs. All right, so now let's see how our ultimate looks. All right, very powerful there, very flashy. So now we're going to go up to our mastered Ultra Instinct form and see what it's all about. All right, so let's see what it's all about. Ooh, a lot of hits there. Wow, lots of hits that we've got going on there. All right, let's check out the grab. Unblockable. Same thing. All right, and just to show here once again, we've still got the auto dodging feature, and you can see how much ki it is consuming. As you can see, once you drop below 2, you do get a little bit more than what you would expect to get because your ki starts replenishing once you drop under 2 bars by itself. It doesn't replenish faster than you use it, but still pretty handy to eke out a couple more. Just, you know, an observation that I'm seeing here. Let's see our first attack. Fully charged. That is quite some damage to dish out right there. We get that same shockwave type attack. So this attack right here, this is an infamous attack. Pretty broken attack to have. You just teleport right in front of the person. Now you can block it, but there are conditions I see where people are blocking and it doesn't typically do anything. Notice we also got 4 health bars as opposed to our 3 that we had before. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what skills we've got going on. We've got Ultra Movement, pretty much the Ultra Instinct version of Wild Sense, and Instant Sparking gives us lots of buffs. Lots of hits there. Let's see what our ultimate looks like. As you can see, the damage numbers just keep going up, like you're just doomed. All right, so that's what we got going on here. So are these essentially the same character? Yes, but with slightly different attacks. And obviously, Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku gets the win here because he's got the extra health bar. He's got that hard to avoid second attack. 4 skill points it does cost, but like once you see it happening, it's already almost too late. Plus we get an auto dodge instead of just a regular standard buff. But we're gonna take both of them into some ranked, gonna try to get some matches in and see what it's about. So as you can see here, we start out with our 3 health bars, and I'm not going to transform in this match right here, but this guy was actually pretty good. So, you know, don't get triggered, internet. But here we are, you know, getting our back beat in. It's okay. We're going to try to confidently vanish and super counter our way to victory. And as you can see, whenever Ultra Instinct Goku gets Sonic Swayed on, you can see that that actually lasts a long time purely because of the fact that he has a lot of hits in his combo strings. So that's the reason why if you ever, you know, get into one of those Sonic Sways with someone, it just lasts a long time. I'm going to try to instant spark there, but he's not having it, but I am having it, which is crazy. He desperately tried to stop that again with instant transmission, which instant transmission would be a pretty broken skill to have given Ultra Instinct Goku, which is probably a good thing that they didn't. But I'm almost out of super meter here, and I know that if I can pull that off, the match is over because that's a smooth 20k damage. And with literally 0.1 left, we managed to pull that off. And he thought he was going to be able to avoid it, but he might have missed his vanish there. So we're going to take advantage of this high damage ultimate that we have and pretty much secure the bag with this match. Like, look at that. A smooth, guaranteed 2-bar. I mean, depending on who you're facing, because they could have high defense. So we're running the rematch again. And I dropped a few things in the previous match because, you know, just trying to warm up. But we're going to be dropping a little bit less here. Surprised that he didn't fly away. I was expecting him to fly away there just now, but he didn't. But, you know, good on him. He managed to graze the ground properly. I don't like being underwater, so I'm just going to fly my way out of there. And here he's putting the mix-ups on me, but going to be ready to counter. Like, always be ready to counter. Always be ready for someone to block what you're doing. And I'm going to try to incorporate more of those mix-ups in. I was ready for the instant transmission, like they're becoming predictable at this point. But, you know, here he goes again with that. So we're going to send him a little bit of encouragement. And here's another way to counter instant transmission. Just be flying away and try to turn yourself around until you can get a visual eye on them, because that's something that was made better with the patch. So he's going to try to get some more of his licks in, and this is currently almost, like, not fully, but currently almost an even match in terms of health. But we're going to put the mittens on him one more time, make sure that he is nice and tender, because here comes the finisher. Push him down and send him that Kamehameha. Merry Christmas. So now we are on Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku and coming up against another character that people complain about being broken. So we're on equal ground right now, at least you would think. And I say that because I already know how this match ends. But he did put up I think he put up a decent fight. I'm trying to remember this right now as I'm watching through it. But he uses that full power to his advantage, but I knew that he was standing still for a moment, and I used that to my advantage. So this move, as you can see, is a very broken way to just remove a bar of health from whoever you want. So he starts trying to get the mix-ups on. We're just, you know, we're just going about it. 2 Chads over here just throwing hands, but I had it a little bit better on the vanishes. He manages to perception that pretty good. I haven't seen that happen yet, at least in any of my matches. Caught me with the grab. Full powers his way up. So that is the Vegito Blue special. Oh man, I can't believe I got hit with that. But it's okay because everybody deserves to get something. Otherwise, you know, like you can't win them all. However, this guy did not want me winning anything, but I wanted to win, and that was what mattered. Because just as much as he's got a full power skill, I've also got an instant sparking skill. Now look at me using those hits to my advantage. We use that perception. He is very low already. So as you can see, pretty good counter here, but depending on who the person is, it's not a guarantee. So he's going to charge up and I'm going to just instantly manage to get into sparking mode. So now trip him up, try to hit our special, and he leaves. I can't believe he left. So that's how that match ended. We're gonna call that a dub because we already knew which way that was heading. And so did he, which is, I guess, why he left. So here we come up against a little bit less of a broken matchup. We come up against a Super Saiyan God Goku in his red form. So he's really good at catching me with these grabs, no matter how much sidestepping I try to do. But pretty good there. I'm glad that I got thrown down just now because that allowed me to recover a little bit quicker and giving him less opportunity. That's why I don't like the downwards dragon throw. Somehow managed to, the aura looks fantastic there. Oh, that red and blue. It's like ruby and sapphire all over again. He was really good though. I gotta get, like, he was putting the mittens down. Like, if I can remember how the rest of this match went, I'm not sure if I would have won this or not without the extra health bar. And he used that skill that I was trashing in the last video and just backs up and just lets me have a nice Kamehameha for dinner. But we're not going to stand for that. So now it's time to get some combos going of our own. And for some reason, I could not vanish for anything in this match. But I was able to vanish when it really mattered, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But as you see here, he is within 2 health bar range and still kind of not, doing what I need to do on my vanishes. But that's not going to stop me from playing aggressive. So just send him up real quick and chase him down. And once you see this animation and less than 2 health bars, the match is over. This match is already over. Watch the damage just trickle its way down. Just you're like, oh, I might have lived. Nope, it's over. So that's what we've got going on between these two characters. I didn't even really use my ultra movement wild sense type attack, but that is going to be it for this video. I hope that everybody has a happy new year. I will see you guys in 2025 with some more content. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Leave me a like and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.